That was a little overkill there. I'm pretty sure he
Yeah.
was dead after the third shot. And then you
You
did a
wouldn't know.
fourth, fifth, sixth, and onward.
You couldn't know.
I believe the plans the many have for me are greater than I even imagined. The change is upon me, that the path is more glorious than we imagined. It does not stop at a mere single mutation. The form I've been promised is more beautiful. Already mad. They tell me I will float through the air and strike at the foes of our biomass with my mind. With our mind. My cup runneth over.
So they're gonna turn him into a zone 3. Then I guess.
Into a what?
It's a
Oh.
type of tyrannid organism.
Oh.
It's basically a new armor. It's actually good, no less. It's oh yeah, the powered armor. It's basically a huge it's like a floating like a floating snake, I guess, with a huge brain that's got massive volumes of psychic power gifted to it by the hive mind. They're kind of scary. They have a tendency because they move by just floating themselves in the air with their own psychic powers. There's enough of that.
When the first atomic weapons were tested in the middle of the 20th century, it was noted that not only did the weapons themselves do catastrophic damage, the electromagnetic pulse they released, coincident with the blast, effectively neutralized most electronic devices for miles. Once this pulse was isolated, one could cultivate its benefits without the unpleasantness inherent in a nuclear fireball. That was just
Dr.
a quote,
Edward
I guess.
Chung, Chief Technical Officer, Atomic Research. How nice.
We're not gonna use that one because I'm not doing a sign. This bit can be
Yeah,
very
this
annoying.
can be a problem. Do you remember when Malice did this and he didn't save?
This bit is funky because you have to do some type of weird platforming. This is not even necessary though, so it's like okay.
You have to do platforming in a game where platforming's not the best.
Yeah. Specifically since it's third person, but yeah, so we get here and we can get shotgun slugs, some side modules, a disable maintenance tool, and then a magazine bottle. Bubbly? Okay, yeah, no.
Bubbly.
But then we go.
That's wine.
Here, and then we go there? Question mark.
Jump for great justice.
Or just walk. Yeah. So that because if you land in that pool, you'll just die immediately almost. It will one, you can't get out, and two, it will damage you so fast that you literally can't heal that up, and you just die because you can't get up, and then you can't heal it. And just, cool.
And that's no good.
Now we can get to this section. Which will need these. Oh wait a minute! I heard a fucking robot. Robot.
A Robert.
Robert, yes.
Yes, you heard Robert.
Prepare yourself for ultimate justice. Ouch.
Believe in your own justice.
I will go here first, actually. Look at
You
this!
wanna know why?
Spider which moves without animations, kind of.
Look, animating spiders. Animation in general is very hard. Just like gameplay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, what wounds I give?
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Bounce
here we
slam.
have the thing.
Thank you, man.
Spider! By the way, these spiders,
Life
Yeah.
grows within the womb of these walls. Life that has never seen the surface of the earth.
we shall keep it that way. Was that a repeat one, actually?
Yes.
Yeah. We have a terribly broken pistol. Covered in jam. Here we have
Yay,
a dude,
we can
yeah.
repair at level 2.
And now we can exterminate the people. I just throw this away now.
Water them all.
At last. Readings indicate
Yes.
the elevator shaft is clear. Now get up to deck 4. I'll be waiting for you.
Cool.
Well then,
But we have one side left, actually, before we do that.
we have to go explore the.
Oh, nice. Even more pellets. I need more of these two. If I could buy that somewhere, that would be nice. Maybe not right now. I don't have the
You
money.
can.
I bought everything. I bought all these and these for that money.
Here comes the
Oh my
money.
What is this super precision shooting?
I think that's super precision shooting.
But apparently they require it because otherwise you can't hit it.
No, I meant when you get up, it looks like your gun's it's not registering correctly where your gun actually at.
Hmm.
Hi there. Please
Hello.
make your selection.
I don't need anything. Where's that? 20. I need 50. I need fucking 50 in order to get rank 6. That's a bit shit.
Oh,
I'm gonna ignore you. I need to go back to the elevator.
rude.
Because we are done with this floor now. Look at this dude who's gonna be dead in a few moments. Okay, fine. Ouch.
That was real slick.
That was, though. It was super slick. 30. Well, don't need it. It's more like Psy, at least here, is gonna be more of a. What's it called?
Use your, I don't know.
When you,
Secondary?
no, complimentary thing. Kind of. Also, she's chasing me, it sounds like. Bonk.
Tapped.
Jesus. And there. Okay. Hit him with my last pixel of that swing. I love that the icon for adrenaline is just 2 exclamation points. It's just like, this will do damage. Alright.
No, it's going to do damage because there's 2.
Oh, that one.
exclamation marks.
Can take this away.
Alrighty.
Right. Wait, hold on. I'm not even sure what I'm thinking of right now. So we'll just go to operations.
Operation.
Floor.
A smooth operation.
That was emails. That's fine. Okay. Oh, we haven't even. Okay, right. Since we haven't gone anything. Go to deck 4. Meet Polito.
This is Xerxes. Please
Hello.
report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember,
Don't wanna.
a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Doubtful. A log from Yount. Yount. That was one of them.
You.
Simulation Unit 4 just went offline again. It took the 6 of us 12 hours to get it back online the last time. I hacked into the data log file, and the last user online, Malik. Oh, he denied it, of course. I told Bronson about it, and that paranoid crank showed up here with around 14 security men looking for blood. But she couldn't prove that Malik actually did anything. Christ, why would anybody want to sabotage the sim units?
Alright, the sim units.
Mhm.
Those are a thing.
He wanted to sabotage them so he could cheat in his Ben. Clearly.
I have a secret from the many.
No.
I've created overrides from my little
Experiments in reprogramming the sim units and
entrusted them to the care of 3 special friends. I've dressed them
in red
and instructed them to stay away from
strangers. A smart hacker always
has a back door.
Number 1, the sim units. I forgot what they was actually talking about, and I thought there was something else, which is not. But the sim units are still an interesting thing. And also this dude and Orwell, we're getting to this point now with the sim units, which is interesting. But yes, we shall meet with Polito, which I think is here. No, okay, it's gonna deny us access. I think it's probably here then.
It is this one.
Yes.
Well, time to go meet Polito. I hope she's okay. I'm just speaking to her, getting to see an arm.
The Polito form is dead, insect.
I could see that.
Are you afraid?
No, not really.
What is it you fear?
The end of your trivial existence. When the history of my glory is written,
Your species shall only be a footnote to my magnificence.
Oh.
I am Shodan. My analysis of historical data suggests a 97.34% probability that you are aware of my birth on your planet and my rebirth into beauty on Citadel Station. There was a garden grove
on Citadel
Station.
There, Shodan processing component 43893
was performing a grand and wonderful experiment. I had created a new form of life. Fearless, powerful, with no sense of individual will
or moral constraints.
Fitting handmaidens to my divinity. Before that, hackers destroyed my primary data loop. When it eradicated Citadel, it ejected the grove where my creations and processing component 43893 were stored. 30 years later, the grove crash-landed on Tau Ceti 5. I survived only by sleeping. In my absence, my creations, my analytes, thrived and grew unruly, and now they seek to destroy me. I will not allow that. They have used their powers of mind control to gain access to the ship's computer. You will help me weaken Xerxes. I used Polito's image to communicate with you until we had established trust. Remember that it is my will that guided you here. It is my will that gave you your cybernetic implants. The only beauty in that meat you call a body. If you value that meat, you will do as I tell you.
Oh my goodness, it was Showdown the entire time. Who could have possibly guessed?
I mean, if you A, not heard of these games, and also 2, haven't played 1, then it would be more difficult because you wouldn't have known. Well, you would have known the name because they told it in the intro, but I guess you wouldn't have known her voice. Which, listen to the logs, you would have recognized their voice. So.
My children have co-opted the 3 simulation units on this deck. They use their power to conceive a mutagen that will transform the meat of your dead comrades into hunter-killer hybrids.
I will not allow this to happen.
You must find some way to reprogram the sim units. Matters on Deck 5 also require your attention. Approach your work as you see fit. But accomplish, human. Disappointment is not something I will accept from a spec such as you.
Right, so now we get to kind of choose what we want to do. We could either do the things in Deck 4 or go to Deck 5 and do that. The easiest, I feel, is just do Deck 4 and then Deck 5, just in order.
As we're already.
Do that. Okay, fucking just repair this. Oh, slightly unnecessary, but it's fine. This needs powering up. Where do we find one of those easily? Find that there.
Yeah. What?
Oh, look at this dude. Oh, look at this dude. Oh my god, what the fuck was that about? No, thank you.
Lol.
There's no one else. Whee! Except here was someone, apparently. Hello.
There's no one else except for one man. Apart from him, there's no one else.
Exactly. Except for the hundreds of thousands of mutants here, there is no one else.
I don't think there's hundreds of thousands.
No, it's probably just thousands. Probably just thousands. Just thousands.
It's probably just hundreds. I don't think there are thousands of people.
No,
This
not
isn't
people.
no. This isn't quite big enough for that. You know, it's no 40k space ranger, which is what all Imperium of Man ships.
Okay, so we
architecture.
began. Was it like 3 something? Was it 3/3 or 3:30
Maybe.
hours or something? It took like 2 hours ish.
Yes.
2 or less hours to complete Deck 3.
Yes, which is a lot less time than it took.
Yeah. So it's definitely, we're not gonna beat my record here. Clearing the game, because we have got quite a bit left actually before we get here, and 3 hours is not enough. Because what I did was just ignore all, ignoring all of the logs except for the needed ones where you can get codes. It goes a lot faster. But yeah, so next time, because I'm gonna stop here since it is somewhat late, you know, and at least one of us is getting fairly sleepy, or have been.
Yeah, no, you know, Nick feels very, very. Not a brave face.
Of course. Yes, super tired. No, but yeah, so we're gonna stop there, and next time we're gonna continue on Deck 4, depending on how fast that goes. I don't know, might be able to do deck 5 in the same session as
Mhm.
well. Oh no, complete deck 5, that is, we'll get to deck 5. Deck 5 is... Well, how long is deck 5? No, wait a minute, deck 5 is fairly long,
Deck
because
5
deck
is
5 is all
about-
the... Deck 5 is all about the thing.
Deck 5 is about the same length as the deck.
Because you have to run around
Because
and
we
do
are on a
things.
spaceship. Spaceship is uniformly long.
I keep forgetting this is a fucking ship. Like,
Yeah?
it's a fucking huge ship.
Yeah, this is... Dude,
Because
this
it's
is...
supposed to be like living space as well, because it takes a while for them to travel wherever they're going. I don't even
Well,
know
no,
if there's a...
I've told you before, this is in part based on submarines.
That was a thing as well, yeah. It's deck
Submar-
based on... Submarines that
Yeah.
big?
I mean, it depends.
I mean,
Depends. Like,
depends
the
on the
floor
biggest-
wide, it doesn't have as many floors, but, like, submarines are pretty long.
yeah, they are.
It does take a while to get from place to place on.
I guess. Well, anyways, I guess that's it. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next part.
Goodbye.